Hello bikers, this is Boris for the Best Motorcycle Quest. Welcome to this special Eicma episode. Yes, of course, you know, I'm looking for a replacement of my PanAmerica because it's definitely not a GS killer. Eicma is the right place to search for a bike. Some manufacturers will not be here, but it's a good opportunity to see a lot of different bikes in one place. So let's have a look what we can find. Hey, look at this one, Moto Guzzi, the new V100 Mandello. So you have a shaft, twin cylinder, so of course it's not a real GS killer, but I like it. It's beautiful, probably a bit small, but I like the red one. I like the red one. The gray one, why not? Okay, hello. Black one, black or gray. Also white. So it's a brand new model here. Twin cylinder, 1000 cc. Shaft driven. This one looks like it's a special edition. The V100 Mandello. V100 Mandello. The rear rim is beautiful. Pretty big cases. Yeah, I like it. Single arm suspension at the rear. That's a big tire. Looks good. I'm sure it's an interesting bike. Not sure it's a GS killer, but probably worth the try. Okay guys, let me know what you think about this new GS killer. Okay. It's not a GS killer, but I like it. Another GS killer from China. Yes, well, red and black and golden rims. Looks good. Alright, that's a 650 from QJ Motors. Chinese manufacturers do not play in the 1000 plus cc category. So far they are offering medium size all-rounders, but soon, probably soon, there must be a GS killer from Kawasaki. Where is it?
Face yourself.
Oh, it is It is the new one, not exactly a GS Killer. It's the 17 inches wheel in the front. That's the Versys 1000. Adventure calling, they say. Is that the new model? Maybe. Seems like you cannot get on it. Yes. Well, doesn't look too bad. Look at that. Yes. Well, that's probably the GS Killer from Peugeot. Look at that. Look. Incredible. The new GS Killer from Peugeot. Here it is. So funny. It seems like to sell a motorcycle, it has to be filmed riding on a gravel road. Yes. Hey guys, I love this one. This is my first motorcycle when I was young. It's now 125cc. It originally was 70cc. As I didn't tell you about that, it was when I was much younger. It was before my first BMW. I would love to have one of these new version. Looks good. Does look good. And I remember I replaced the exhaust pipe with a louder one, of course. That was fun. Never seen a scooter like that with 3 cases. Look. Forza 750 with 3 cases. Well, that looks like an adventure bike now. That's fun. Hello. She smiled at me. She smiled at me. Well, this is the Honda Goldwing. Goldwing Tour. 33,000 euros. Well, it feels like, probably feels like a boat, but at least my wife would be happy. Oh, this one is even more expensive. 38,000 euros. Well, this one is the NT 1100. This one is more road and touring oriented. It's the Africa Twin that is more road and touring oriented, but it's really not my cup of tea. Does not look great to me. It looks like a big scooter. And I have already noticed that the dashboard looks awful. I'm sorry for the Honda enthusiast. This is really not my cup of tea. Let's see if we can find the new TransAlp. Is it displayed here? The new TransAlp? Well, it's not a GS Killer. It will be too small compared to the Africa Twin, but let's have a look. So here is the new TransAlp. Oh, no, sorry. It's this one. This one. Hello? Hello. This is the new TransAlp then. The cases look ugly, I mean. This is really... no. We can see the dashboard on this one. Been able to go to the Eicma fair as I am a famous YouTuber thanks to you. I'm just kidding, of course. If you can subscribe, that really helps me a lot. We have reached like 200 subscribers. So yes, please subscribe. That's important. Maybe I can find a GS killer here. Triumph booth. A lot of people here around the Tiger 1200. Well, that looks like a serious GS killer. Shaft-driven rear wheel. Yes, of course, you can go off-road. Oh, that's a 900. This is the 1200 Explorer with a big tank. What do you think, guys? It's a pretty high bike. Yes, nice display. Yes, what do you think, guys? The Tiger 1200 is probably a very serious candidate as a replacement for my PanAmerica, chasing the GS killer, the ultimate GS killer. Why not? This guy is probably an Italian YouTuber. I don't understand a word of what he's saying. It's talking about the, yes, Triumph Street Triple. Obviously not a GS killer. It's incredible. This guy cannot stop talking about the motorcycle. Will the GS killer be electric someday? Yes, highway range 137 kilometers. Yes, that's a bit difficult to use if you want to ride across the Alps. It's probably like with the cases and so on, 100 kilometers of range. No, that's not possible. This is the booth for the World Champion Clutch. Yes. World Champion Clutch. So here is another GS killer. I have read some comments saying this one could be a good pick. The Multistrada V4. Well, this one is the rally version with a bigger tank apparently. Well, this doesn't look great. And I thought that the standard version has some room to put your phone, and on this one there's nothing. Oh, maybe here. Ah, yes, you can put your phone here on the left side. So this one is the standard V4. Guys, what do you think? Should I go for one of these? I have to admit the red color looks great. That changes from the gray, black, white. I like red. That's one of my favorite colors, or maybe the favorite. And is it a good reason to choose a Ducati? Well, that's the Pikes Peak version. Pikes Peak version with the 17 inches in the front. And a single arm at the rear. That looks amazing. Still, it is a chain, but Multistrada V4 Pikes Peak. I like it better than the standard version. What do you think? I don't know who's there, but okay, I don't know. Unfortunately, BMW is not here this year. I don't know when they will decide to release their new bike, the new R1250 GS or whatever they call it. We'll see. This seems to be a new version of the Tracer 9 GT. It says GT Plus. Well, that's a nice display. I'm not really keen on Japanese bikes, but for Tracer 9 GT Plus looks okay, and it's probably light and fun to ride. Yes, it's for sure much cheaper than the GS, but is it worth the try? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. I think most of the motorcycle manufacturers are now releasing electric bikes. The Chinese motorcycles are coming to Europe, guys. Look at that. Well, it's a 500cc. But, you know, in a few years they will sell 1300 cc's, and that will be the GS killer someday. One is a 650. Well, these ones have their own style, you know. They are not copying anyone. Well, these cases really look like the ones from BMW. It says Euro 5. Well, that's important. So you have the 300cc version, and this is the 650. How funny this is. The knob is on the front to set the height of the windshield. Well, okay, I don't know how this works. I don't want to break it for the rest of the fair. I don't want to do that. Hey, this is the 900cc version. Aha. Well, it's probably too early for me. Too too early for me to try that. Well, I hope it's not the GS killer yet. I don't know how much is that. They don't say the price here. 900 cc, 96.5 horsepower. Pretty big display. What's that? Another fuel tank? A water tank. You can put your drink inside. Probably. I don't know what's that for. I have seen some advertising for these crazy, I think Swedish bikes? I don't know. Crazy bikes and crazy expensive, by the way. So that's the GS killer from Suzuki. Excuse me. (1000 cc, 107 horsepower. Moto Morini. I don't even know where you can buy that. Probably in Italy. $649 it says. Well, that's a pretty neat display. It looks good. Very good. Benelli. I know where to buy a Benelli. Not only in Italy. Well, that's a 500 cc. Not really a GS killer as well, but looks good. Well, not too bad. These are the smaller ones. 250? I don't know. Yes, 250 cc. Oh, I'm sure you can have fun with that and you can travel. No need for a 1200 cc big motorcycle. Yes, here are the bigger ones. 700, 800. Benelli. It doesn't look too bad. Well, this one is... This one is serious. Looks like a Triumph. Centro Stile Benelli. Italian design, of course. What's that? Benda Motorcycles. Never heard of that. It looks like the Ducati Diavo. Wow, that's impressive. MVP? MVP? Never heard of that either. $1,000cc. And it seems like they have an app to connect your phone to the bike. Hey guys, I'm exhausted. Thanks a lot for watching. I don't know what you think, but very soon there will be more Chinese manufacturers than European manufacturers or even Japanese manufacturers altogether. So we'll see how the future will be. BMW was not here. I've not seen Harley Davidson. KTM was not here as well. So it is one place to see the new bikes, but now it's on the social media that you can discover the new models. Okay, help me. Which one should I choose? Maybe the Triumph Tiger 1200, the Multistrada. I like the Pikes Peak, but it's 30-something thousand euros. That's a lot of money. And well, I don't know. Don't tell me to buy a Chinese adventure bike, please. I wouldn't know where to buy it anyway. But okay. Thanks a lot again for watching. See you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to know which one will be the next one. Thanks again and bye for now. Bye. What's that? Another Chinese style motorcycle? Ah.